Hello, my name's James Sainsbury. I'm the archaeologist at Worthing Museum and Art Gallery, and this is the first episode of our second series of archaeological videos about our collections. Today we're going to be looking at the Sussex loops, which we have here. They're a very special find, mainly only made in Sussex. Recently there were a couple found in Oakham, just over the border in Surrey, but they're specific to this area of the country. They are Middle Bronze Age in date, so around 1400 BC, and they're made of bronze. Now, these items, we think, were used as decoration. They could have been used as bangles. They also could have been used as a cloak fastener. So if you imagine you've got it sitting like this, and you'd actually have your cloak coming through, and it'd be a decorative piece on the front of your body. Now, of course, they're green today, and that's the corrosion in the soil on the bronze. But they originally would have been shining almost like gold. Now, to focus in on this group here in particular, so ignore this for a moment, this is the Stump Bottom Hoard. This was found in 1926, just north of Sisbury Ring. And it's quite an important hoard as far as the history of the Sussex loops are concerned. We didn't know exactly what date they were from before this was found. And this hoard consists of 2 Sussex loops, a number of Bronze Age spiral finger rings, a lump of amber, which could have come from East Anglia. It could have even come further afield like the Baltic. And what's really important about this hoard is this. Now, this is a soggeted spearhead, soggeted loop spearhead. You see the loops here. And these we know date to the Middle Bronze Age. So that meant that we can start to build a picture of when these Sussex loops were actually in use and when they were produced. Now, there's still lots of mysteries about these items. I mean, were they made by a single smith? These items do suggest, because they're only found between just east of Brighton, Lewes area, where they found the near Lewes hoard not too long ago, and the furthest west is this one here. This is the patching loop. They're nearly always found in pairs or threes or larger groups. This is the only one that's been found by itself. Now, that could be a question of the other one was found in the preceding centuries by a farmer or something else near patching. Or it could be that it was just buried by itself. Tess Mashling and Roland Williamson have been doing work on this in the last couple of years, and Roland actually remakes items like this. And what you essentially have is you have a long rod of bronze, you bend it in half, and then you put it over a length of wood, and then you actually loop it round. Now, Roland said to me it's very, very difficult to get these two to match up, and you can see the smiths some 3,500 years ago had this same problem, to actually perfectly match up where the 2 loops come over. But they're completely enigmatic items. There's only 38 have ever been found, so they are really quite rare. That doesn't, of course, include ones that would have been found, as I said, in the past, or even ones that unfortunately have been looted from the ground, and we don't know anything about them in the museum world. These are the 3 we have in Worthing Museum and Art Gallery. So we've got 2 from North Sisbury, 1 from Patching. There are others in museums locally, like for example Brighton Museum and also the Barbican in Lewes, if you wanted to see other examples of these fantastic items from Sussex.